Welcome to day number 12. Let's cross it off. All right. Today we're going to be standing, so don't mind me. Sometimes you're going to lose my head in the frame, but I'm working with the space I have. Today we're going to work on balance. It's really important to take these core muscles and use them while standing, because that's what we're doing most of the day, right? So we're standing and walking, so let's practice balance today. Bear with me if you've heard this, but my name is Gretchen, founder of Balance to the Core, and we're on a 30-day journey together to build our core strength. So if you haven't seen those previous exercises, please go to day 1 through 11. You can see them right up there, and make sure you progress through. Okay, so you ready to get started? Let's do this. Stand with your feet sit bone distant apart, and let's just warm up the spine. So just take the head, neck, and shoulders, let them relax down, let the head relax, and then we're going to stack it back up through the spine. And then maybe take it a little bit lower this time. Again, let the head, neck, and shoulders really dangle. That's the key. And then use your belly to roll it back up. Maybe go a little bit further this time. Just let it go. And then roll it up. And I'm going to do this now. Reach the arms up, get a little bit more mobility, maybe open the chest a little bit, and then take it further down. And as I roll up, I'm pressing the tailbone down, activating the hamstrings, and then rolling it up. And exhale. We're going to do about two more. Let it go. And then kind of let the head hang and dangle and focus on that pelvis. Tailbone down, roll it up. One more time. Open that chest, little extension here. And then exhale it down. Good, and roll it up. Let's get those legs nice and wide. Maybe turn out the toes a little bit, and we'll go side to side, sticking your hips back with a neutral spine. So my back is straight here, and I'm just pressing side to side, really just warming up through the leg, inner thigh. All right, and then you can add a little arm if you'd like, just to get the body moving and warming. All those big muscles warmed. Let's go 8, 7, 6. Press those knees towards your pinky toes to really activate the outer hips. 3 more. 2, 1. Then I want you to come to center. Look over one shoulder as you press the other shoulder in. Feel that twist, and then come to center. And we'll do that 3 more times. Look over the shoulder and come to center and over. 1 more. Good, and then some undulations as we articulate through the spine. So scoop it up, bring it down, and then open the chest. 2 more, up and down. 1 more time, scoop, down. Now let's scoop it all the way up and give me a side stretch over and up and over the other way. And 1 more each side. Just making sure we're all warmed up before we balance. And then come on up and bring those legs in. Okay, so turn to the side and let's just do some hip hinging here. So my legs are sit bone distant. I'm pushing in towards my heels as my seat muscles press back. And I'm not losing my belly engagement, and I'm not going so far where I arch my back. Really just nice and supported and control. 4 more. Reach. It's a very functional movement, right? We do this to kind of get into the oven, to pick up our laundry, to do sort of anything where we weren't bending over and picking up or bending over. Let's do 1 more. Hold it there. And then reach your arms back behind you. Open the heart. And then just little pulses here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. We're going to take a step forward with our left leg. Step back with our right. Then I want you to bend your front knee. So the knee is right over your ankle. That back heel is lifted. So now it's super important that you get that back seat working as well as the front seat. So push into this foot, especially the heel, and see if you can activate the muscles right here, okay? The butt muscles are our biggest muscles of our body, yet they're the weakest on most of us. And in order to get a healthy back, healthy knees, we need to strengthen that seat. So squeeze into it. And then the back leg, squeeze that seat. Keep that and just hold and breathe into that. You should feel powerful and strong. Take your hands right on your hips here and get your body upright. Now, if that's too much on your low back, you can hinge forward a little bit. The hinge forward will also help your knee a little bit if you're feeling sensitivity. Just means your seat needs to get a little bit much stronger, and that's what we're working on. So lift up. Now we're going to take our back knee down. As you take it down, push into that front heel. All right, and then as we straighten, push into the front heel and straighten the back leg. Take this nice and slowly, really feel it. Bring it down, you're upright, and you're just going upright, upright as you come up and straighten that back leg. Notice my front leg. It doesn't ever really straighten fully. Upright, shoulders back, and then push into that heel. Activate the back seat. You got 4 more, so really feel this. 4. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Feel those seat muscles working on both sides. 2 more. Good. 1 more. We're going to hold it up. Now really sort of balance on this foot. All right, and now we're going to push into this heel a little bit more, maybe come upright a little, and then we're going to hinge over into what we call Warrior 3, but it's sort of a little Pilates version. All right, so keep your hips square, push into this foot, and hold. Get into this seat, into your inner thigh. And now squeeze the seat and inner thigh. Come through, squeeze those muscles, and then pull up, balance, and bring that leg in. Swoop it back again, and as you swoop back, you're getting into these muscles here. Activate. Inner thigh as well will work. Hold. Now squeeze this back seat as well. They're both working. Long back. If you need something to balance on, you can have something here to balance on, like a chair or back of the couch. And then come up again. Push right into that leg. Balance. And now let's find a rhythm with it. You're working into seat. Remember, that's what this is about. Abs in the seat. So are you feeling your seat or have you let it go? Squeeze into it. Initiate from there. We want to do about 8 to 10 of these. I'm going to do 1 more. I haven't really counted, but it's all right. I just want to make sure I get these all in our 10 minutes. And then drop that leg down. Just give it a little shake out. Notice the difference, okay? And then we got the other side. So take it. Now I've got my right leg down. Push into that heel. Now really activate this seat, okay? Get into those muscles and then get into the back seat. Squeeze the seat. Don't even move yet and just squeeze those muscles. Pull the abs in. I'm going to go into prayer here. Pull your shoulders back. And I'm just breathing into those 2 cheeks. You should feel strong and powerful. Push into this foot to activate the seat, especially the heel. This back heel has to be lifted in order to get into the seat. If you're pushing through, it's going to be hard. Activate and lift. So that back knee is going to go down. We're going to push into that front heel. You're going to stay active. Then just go upright as you lengthen and squeeze that back seat. Take it down. Slow, steady, mindful. Don't lose the connection of the heel to the floor to the seat. It may just go a little over 10 minutes. I apologize, but I want to make sure we stay slow and steady. Both seat cheeks working. You can go more upright too, or lean forward, but upright's a little deeper. But if that's too much on your low back and knee, you can build to that. Now let's stay upright. Ooh, work into that. Hold. All right, so now we're going to push into this front heel. We're going to really activate this seat. Come on up. Lean forward, find that hinge at the hip. Try to keep this leg parallel to the floor if you can. And then squeeze your seat, squeeze your inner thigh. Come through, balance. And push it through. And if you are wobbly and wiggly and all that, that's awesome. Means you're working. Don't judge yourself. No judging here. Squeeze that back seat. Squeeze that front seat. Come on up. Good. Go at your own rhythm. Just make sure you're not allowing momentum to do it. You really want to be conscious of those seat muscles, hip muscles, ab muscles all working. And in Pilates, it's so much about the initiation of the movement. Where is the movement starting from? So as we come through, we're activating here. Can you feel that activate the movement? Good. And I just ran out of time, so just shake it out. I want to make sure we stretch a little bit. Good. All right, so take your legs wide and let's just go side to side. Stick your hip out. Feel that glute stretch. And then just come to center. Drop both hands down and straighten those legs. Let it release here. Go over to one side. And then walk over to the other side. And then come to center, soften your knees, and then just push your tailbone down all the way up. Take it over to one side. Good. And then the other side. Good. Come back down to bent knees. Look over one shoulder, the other shoulder. Come to center. Good. Scoop. And roll it up. Good job. I'll see you tomorrow.